Hey Aquarius, welcome back. This is your mid-July reading. So from the middle of July to the end of July 2022, this will be for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and any other Aquarius placement that you feel resonates. Just go with it, all right? So remember, these are general. Always remember these are general. If this doesn't resonate, this is not your message, okay? Thank you, Aquarius, for your comments, your likes, your views for your last reading. I appreciate you. Always. And if you're new, hit that subscribe button, turn on your notification bell. So let's get into it. Spirit guides, assist me in connecting to Aquarius. What are the messages I need to share with Aquarius for the end, from the middle of July to the end of July 2022? As always, may all messages be for the highest good of all involved, with harm to none. All right, so the first placement, we're going to look at the self. What do you need to know about yourself? Give me 2 cards for Aquarius, Spirit guides. Okay, so you have the King of Cups and the 2 of Pentacles reverse. So right off, I feel as if this is a reminder to focus on you and not so much another, okay? And if you are unsure about a connection with another, or even anything that's solid, anything that is material, so money, life in general, whatever you might be contemplating, it's like going back to the drawing board. But in order for you to move forward in strength, to move ahead in strength, it means working on your spiritual self, solidifying your spiritual self. You know, what are you consuming? Looking at what you're consuming, you're observing self, and making sure that whatever you consume, whether physical, spiritual, mental, that it is uplifting you, that it is nurturing and hydrating you and giving you what you need to be your best self. So I feel like the message for yourself, for you, Aquarius, is nurture yourself, hydrate. Some of y'all need to hydrate yourself also. Okay? So that your foundations can be solid. So, and also this is also about changes and being able to deal with change. And in order to be able to flow with the changes of life, it means, again, your spiritual self needs to be fortified. So you need, you're exercising, you're eating well, getting enough sleep, you're meditating, you're praying, whatever you need, dancing, moving, hugging trees, whatever you need to fortify your spiritual self. That's your message, okay? Freeing yourself from fear. Watch out for yourself conversations, negative self-talk. Look at, affirming things, affirming positivity in your life, visualizing positivity in your life. Let's move on to your money. Okay, so when it comes to money, what's the message for Aquarius in July, mid-July? This is wow. This is wow. Y'all got a lot of people showing up as well. Oh, my card got damaged. All right, so your first card for your money, my loves, the 8 of Wands. You have the Queen of Wands and the King of Pentacles. This is beautiful. And it comes to y'all's money, y'all got the 8 of Wands. So big changes coming, moving fast. Okay, a sense of momentum when it comes to your money. You can see a big growth, a big change in your money, and it looks positive. Speak that into existence. All right, here you are with your treasure chest. King of Pentacles, King of Cups, King of Pentacles. So you're rooted, you're solid in your spiritual self. It seems as if you're solid in your physical self, because money would be physical, right? I want y'all to be confident. Don't pray for something, don't ask for something, don't speak something speak life, and then you're doubting it at the same time. As soon as you say it, you thinking to yourself, yeah, right. Watch out for that. Money growing, a big burst. There's a burst here. You got a page of wands here at the bottom. So you got king, queen of wands, king of pentacles, king of cups, page of wands. So this could be the message that's going to come through about how your money is bursting. There's a bursting. Okay, let's see. Top is judgment. So it feels as if what goes wrong comes around. This is something you've been working towards, and here it is. Let's look at your romantic connections, love connections, or maybe it's friendship for you or family, whatever it is. Let's look at love. Give me one more card for Aquarius, please. Thank you. Ace of Swords, Strength, and the Queen of Cups. Y'all got people in each position as it is. King and Queen of Cups showing up here for love. You are the King of Cups. First card is you, King of Cups, right? Y'all are an air sign, but y'all coming through as King of Cups in this reading. The Queen of Cups is here. So this is your counterpart. There is communication, clear, honest communication that is available for you. There's a truth that is coming. Somebody might be offering their heart to you, wanting to offer their heart to you, expressing love in some way. You might find out that, you know, you thought that somebody wasn't into you and they actually are. Somebody could be coming forward saying, you know, I was being cool and whatever, but I'm actually a lot more into you than I've been showing. There is a need for patience here. Also, watch out for putting on a facade. And that correlates with what I was saying, right? Somebody might be pretending that they don't like you or acting cool, but really and truly they're hot under the collar for you. But also for you, Aquarius, watch out for facades. Watch out for feeling as if, what's that word? Like, there's a word that I'm getting that keeps coming and going, but watch out for feeling as if you're putting on a show, or you need to put on a show, or you need to pretend again that you don't like somebody as much as you do in order to save yourself and to keep yourself safe. You need to put on a mask and pretend. Like, watch out for that. Let that go. Be confident in your feelings. Be confident in how you feel. Be confident in yourself. There is, like I said, first card for love is the Ace of Swords. This is truth, transparency, and winning as well. So if you've been like feeling as if you've had to like jump through hoops to get a connection together, to get somebody to notice you or whatever, like they've noticed you. And you don't have to push, you don't have to play games, you don't have to manipulate or act a certain way for somebody to show up for you. Let them show up for you. And if they ain't about you and your truth, they ain't for you. Right? But it looks beautiful. I see transparency here. I see a sense of like, and it could be a Leo that you're interested in, or a Leo is interested in you. Oh yeah, they're your opposite sign as well. That's interesting. So maybe part of the message here as well is to connect to your sister sign energy, Leo, right? Which is being bold and being confident and being like, you know, they don't hold back. They rule the heart. And here's this Queen of Cups energy with this heart being offered. Interesting, Aquarius. Let's look at your career message, career, business. What's the energy for Aquarius? Sorry, when it comes to career and business. All right, so you got the Page of Wands and the Hermit. So something could be offered to you from mid-July to the end of July, could be beyond then, sometime in Leo season, right? And you need to sleep on it, all right? Don't jump into it. You have to take the time to determine if it's aligned with your truth. Everything is about truth. We ain't here to pretend. We are not here to struggle. We're not here to try to fit in. We are all unique beings and beautiful in that regard, in that respect. We all have something to offer, something unique to offer the world. We all here for a purpose, right? So there's no need for you to grasp at what doesn't feel aligned for you. All right, I feel like the message is a positive message, but for some reason you're being asked to sleep on it, to really look at it and take time before making the decision. Give me another card for Aquarius and their career in July. So the message could come through in Virgo season. So this is middle of August to the middle of September. Maybe that's why the Hermit is actually here. You have the Ten of Swords. All right, so you don't want to jump from the frying pan into the fire. You don't want to, you've done so much to get yourself out of a situation that you don't feel happy in, a job, a career, whatever it is, and then you end up jumping back into it because out of fear or out of desperation, or maybe just not being careful enough to take the steps to read and reread and ask certain questions. Okay, so whatever is being offered to you career wise, business wise, you're being asked to take time to go within before making a decision here. Okay, there's some kind of cycle that's ending for you. There's something that's being closed off. But don't jump from one thing into the same thing, right? Don't jump into a similar situation. See, this is why your first card is the King of Cups. You got to know self. You got to be strong in self. Your self must be fortified. It's not about what other people want, or I see you doing this and I see you doing that. I can see you doing this and that, but it doesn't resonate with you. But because other people can see you doing it, you think, oh well, maybe that's the path I should be in. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. All right. So right now you got the Two of Cups at the bottom. So how interesting that your Two of Pentacles is reversed. Your Two of Cups is upright. That's interesting. What actually makes you feel like this? Whether it's love, money, business, what makes you feel like you being loved up? That's life. That's the life we want. That everything we touch, we feel like, oh, we feel nice. We feel loved up. We feel warm. Oh, this feels good. Not that you're questioning, you're doubting, you're fearful, you're anxious, you're suspicious, pessimistic. We don't want that. All right, so I'm going to pull an oracle card for each placement. Let's start with the Self. Okay, what's the message for Aquarius when it comes to Self? Guys, from July. Okay, 2 cards, and I see forgiveness at the bottom. Just letting you know, that's what I'm seeing. So your first card is no need to worry and don't stop. Okay, no need to worry and don't stop. Let's move on to your money. So this would be for money, business, and career. And then I'll pull a Moon card for money, business, and career as well. So I'll pull cards for both positions because money, business, and career tend to go together anyways. So when it comes to both money and your career, I can deliberately choose to feel better now. That's the same card that came through for Cancer. No need to worry came through for Cancer as well. All right, so I can deliberately choose to feel better now. Not only does the thought you are choosing right now attract the next thought and the next and so on, It also provides the basis of your alignment with your inner being, which is the Hermit, right? Your inner being, your inner wisdom. As you consistently and deliberately think and speak more of what you do want and less of what you do not want, you will find yourself more often in alignment with the pure, positive essence of your own source. And under those conditions, your life will be extremely pleasing to you. So it's like, instead of thinking, oh, I don't have enough money to do XYZ, think about what you would do with the money that you are praying for. You need 500 pounds. So you think about, envision yourself spending that 500 pounds. You know, you need 500 for a bill, pray for 1,000, because you don't want to be praying for 500 and then you need another 500 for life to continue, right? So you need 500, pray for 1,000, and imagine yourself paying off that 500, and then how you would use the rest of the money, and how you would feel, and how relieved you would feel, and how you could sleep with ease and all of that, instead of thinking, oh, I need 500, because then you constantly be in need of 500, right? So let's get a moon card, for your money and business. The moon rules your money, so let's use a moon card for this as well. It's a message for Aquarius. Ooh. And it says, communication is key. New moon in Gemini. All right. So this makes me think about your Page of Wands. When it comes to your business, when I was saying don't jump into something, like ask questions, go within. Communication is key. So it could be a message about, again, reading contracts, asking pertinent questions, being prepared before you interview, obviously, and having questions and asking questions and researching and all that. It could also be about communicating with the Creator, communicating with your spirit guides, your ancestors, letting them know what's on your chest, letting them know what your fears are, what your anxieties are, what you need. Ask for what you need and talk loud, because as they say, the spirits are hard of hearing. So maybe it's about communicating with them, communicating with your loved ones that you might need something as well. Okay, so let's get a love card for your romance, your relationship section. What's the card? What's the message for Cancer, spirit guides? Ooh, release your ex. Y'all saw how that jumped out, right? Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. So that whoever this is can have a chance. Or maybe this is the ex that you need to release. For some of you, it could be the ex that y'all need to release. And you might be trying to hold on way too tight with the Strength card here. But I feel like for some of you, you're being asked to release the ex so that this new energy can flow in. All right, you have finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. All right, so is that what you need to communicate? Because oftentimes your relationships and your money can go hand in hand, right? Because, you know, people live together, people have joint finances and relationships, all that kind of thing. All right, my loves, Aquarius, that's your message. I hope these messages support. Let me know. Drop a comment. Give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. And thank you for watching. Until your next message. Be well, my loves. Bye.